Is it Mohammed?
Yeah, it's me.
Please come on in.
Thank you.
Am I pronouncing your name correctly?
Yeah, no.
Please take a seat wherever you feel comfortable.
Thank you.
So, did you have any trouble getting here?
No, it was fine.
So, do you want me to make any changes to make you feel more comfortable?
I think it's good.
Okay. So, more about myself. My name is Jashanjot, and I go by he and him. May I ask which pronounce you go by?
I go by the same name.
Okay. So, more about myself. I am a college student at Fleming, currently enrolled in mental health and addiction program, and my availability is Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and we will be having these counseling sessions over the next 3 months, every Wednesday from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay.
So if you need to make any changes to the schedule, we can definitely make some arrangements. Okay. So more about confidentiality and consent. So I cannot disclose your information without your consent, but there are certain limitations to confidentiality. So I might have to disclose your information if I suspect there's a risk of there's an intent of suicide, if I suspect there's a risk of child abuse, or if I'm subpoenaed by the court, I might have to disclose your information or report it. Okay?
Okay, sounds right.
So more about the consents, more about your client rights that you have during these counseling sessions. So basically you have the final say in any of the decisions that we're going to make. So you have the right to decide when to stop and when to start or stop the services. You have the right to choose to acknowledge me or not acknowledge me in a public setting, and you have the right to choose someone to accompany you to these counseling sessions. Okay. Do you have any questions regarding confidentiality and client rights?
No, I think I got it.
Okay. So, have you ever seen a counselor before? So we can use your prior experience, information from your prior experience with the counselor.
I haven't seen a counselor before. This is my first time in counseling.
Okay, so have you? Can you please tell me more about your culture or your religion, so that it might help me better understand you better?
I belong to India. I'm from Sikh religion, and my culture and religion has a very holistic approach towards life.
Okay, so thank you for sharing that. So before we begin, do you have any questions?
No, I don't have any questions right now.
Okay, so why don't you start by telling me what brought you in today?
I feel like I'm not able to give my 100% in college.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but it's surely affecting my college performance.
So, as I hear it, you are saying that you are not sure what's causing you this concern of not performing well in college. Am I close?
Yeah, that's right.
So, can you tell me more about how these problems are affecting you?
I feel anxious and distressed throughout the day with all the college assignments I have to do
Mm-hmm.
and live on my own at the same time.
Mm-hmm. So, it seems like you are feeling overwhelmed, and you feel it hard to perform well in college and live on your own at the same time. Have I got it right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. So can you please tell me, who do you feel comfortable talking to about your concerns?
I often talk to my parents.
Okay. How do you feel after talking to your parents?
My parents, they help me feel encouraged to be
Mhm.
strong, and moreover, talking to my parents helps me emotionally
Mhm.
to lighten up some of my burden.
Okay, so it seems like your family is really important to you, and they provide you with the emotional support
Yeah,
to deal with your concerns. Uh, is my understanding correct?
yeah, that's right.
So seems like it looks like your family is a really is a great support to you. And how do you think maybe your family and your religion can help you with your anxiety of not knowing the cause of your problem? What do you think?
My parents, they try to help me every now and then. They give their best whenever I talk to them. But in this case, even talking to my parents is not helping me. Maybe it's because I'm not able to properly explain all my concerns to them.
So, from your point of view, you you are feeling depressed regarding your college performance,
Yeah,
and you feel like your family is not able to take a role in helping you because you are not able to explain your concerns to them properly. Is that still what we are going to work on?
yeah, it is.
Okay, thank you. So our session is almost over now. Is there anything left to discuss, or is there anything that we have missed?
No, I think that's it.
Thank you.